I am here with this week's Around the House tip of the week, and I am coming to you from the road. I'm actually traveling right now, and I got some inspiration from my hotel room of all places for this week's tip of the week. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn around my camera and give a little bit of a view of my room. And it's a lovely room. This is actually at the Best Western Plus Airport Hotel. And I will admit, this is a lovely room. So this is not me taking any digs at the room itself. But here's what I did when I got here. First thing that I did was I pulled out all of my nightly needs and set them about on my nightstand. Now, looking at this nightstand, there's a couple of things when it comes to selling your home that kind of clicked in with this. One of our number one rules when it comes to selling your home is to try to get rid of anything that's kind of considered a strictly functional item. And what that means is, when it comes to your showings, buyers don't want to see your personal goods. And now, obviously, I'm going to take off my vitamins and that sort of thing off of this table, and probably the notepad and pen. But what a lot of people fail to do is remove the alarm clock and the telephone as well. And frankly, they're not adding anything overly aesthetically pleasing to the space. So what we normally recommend is even just taking the phone and tucking it beside or underneath the bed. That way you don't have to disconnect it all together. You can tuck it under there and hide it. And you can do the same thing with the alarm clock. This is also true for photos as well. Now, the same thing goes for all rooms of the house. So basically, the idea is, the golden rule is, if it's not adding anything to the overall decor of the space, remove it. So all of these toiletry items, they're functional, they're great to have every day, but tuck them away for showings. Now, obviously, because I'm in a hotel, I have no option to tuck these things away anywhere. But make sure you're tucking away all of your toiletries and any of your day-to-day items. It's nice to have on your vanity something that's decorative and attractive, but again, if it's not adding to the overall decorative appeal of the space, be sure to remove it. So now this includes in bathrooms, your garbage cans, recycle bins, apparently those are in bathrooms. If you have a toilet brush hanging out, anything that's not adding to the overall visual appeal of the space, you want to ensure that you're tucking it away. Now, the second thing that I noticed when I came into this room is these lampshades. And this is pretty important, when you look at this lamp, you can tell that the lampshade is completely off kilter, and these can be easily adjusted to ensure that you straighten out your lampshades as well. The other thing is, all lamps will have a seam on them. These seams should actually be placed towards the back to make it much more appealing. All right, so now that my hotel room is staged, and obviously this desk is going to be cleared off, you can leave a computer or something on your desk, but make sure that it is password protected and not easy to lift. I mean, a laptop is something that someone can easily walk away with, so for security reasons, we don't necessarily recommend it unless it's just being used as a prop. All right, so this has been your Around the House tip of the week. The on-the-road version from Shauna Lynn Simon here at Beyond the Stage Homes. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day to your Sunday. And hopefully you'll check in with us next week with next week's Around the House tip of the week, and we'll be telling you about something new and exciting for your home. Thank you.